What's wrong with you, bro?
Show.
I'm ready.
Sound good. All right, let's go back to our old offense. You don't remember that. That's how I figure. That's how I'm so stupid. He's been knowing what I've been doing this whole time.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he's not going anywhere to start the night. They stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Escaping the pressure right.
What you get? Tackle by yourself, you could have been having. Oh, you.
Certainly going to be a key to this game.
No, I was waiting for you to run backwards into the end zone.
Influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tucker roll that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun. Wentz flushed out right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
As Jacksonville readies for their next offensive snap, looking back to what they did this year, Charles, it just was a struggle. It has been a struggle all year.
Ooh, that's done. You got that shit one time in your life against me,
they
bro.
were so close to going to the Super Bowl, and everybody thought this year was going to be very similar.
No, that never happened again.
Really one controversial call away, weren't they? From last year,
I might not get 400 yards.
So we all thought that when they're winning over New England early in the season, they truly had turned that corner and were going to be one of the teams to beat. But they didn't get good play from their quarterback, Blake Bortles. The defense was really up and down all year. It would give you a game where it looked like world beaters, and the next time wouldn't play well at all. Too many inconsistencies. And it's really hard to put a finger on where it all went wrong because this is a team that's too talented to have the record that they've had in 2018.
So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette.
Damn.
Takes it down to the 10-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5
right up
at the
back.
6. That catch good
What?
for 8, but still
Live on air. Don't know this guy who I'm playing.
Nah, that wasn't intended.
Bortles now on 3rd and goal. Being chased out left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry.
Yeah.
That went right out the window there.
Yeah, what?
That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get
Come
sacked.
on, T. You got going to suck, bro.
I know you do. Sure.
Don't ask me what I got this for defense. I didn't get this ball.
Hey, listen, everybody got their key momentum, baby. You picked it for a reason, right? It's on you.
Yeah, and I just stopped you on defense.
Because
that's how I got
they gave
3
up a
points.
touchdown that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal.
Oh.
And yeah, points went against them. That feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Philadelphia getting the football back here, and when you discuss the Eagles this season, seems like every week we kind of go back and forth. Hey, they're done. They're still alive. They're done. They're alive. And that Week 15 win, I don't think many people saw that coming against the Rams in L.A.
I will guarantee many didn't see that coming for a couple of reasons. One, Philadelphia was coming off of a bruising battle that they lost in overtime against Dallas, where Dallas ran, I believe, 90-plus plays against them. That's hard to bounce back from, yet they did it. Also, the Rams were coming off a game where they didn't play really well on the road against Chicago. We all expected them to get back in form at home. So, no, not many people saw that coming at all. Give Philadelphia
You gotta come down, bro.
For a possible playoff spot and a chance to defend their Super Bowl championship.
That one goes for 24 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
To throw, it's Wentz. And a reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
You ain't no worthy to throw. You just need to throw.
49 yards. And the Eagles have taken
Yo, listen, I did a lot of things to change how I played you, yo, and you caught wind of that, and you mastered how to play me, which I'm great, yo, Sensei. But now it's time, when Daniel son, but now it's time for the Sensei to teach you something else to the right way.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
It's the sound of me kicking it off.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. Powerful running.
How do you do that?
The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto
They've
the
never
field.
seen that in a
And
real
last time
game.
they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league,
Shit.
take points when you can get them. Not easily.
You know what, T? I said I wasn't going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Stop.
Before he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
Gotta do like he do. Do a little bit, just do too little to win, yo. So.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's
How did he tackle me through my guy?
Game. Nigel Bradham brings him down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
They'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
The pitch to Fournette.
Peekaboo.
He stopped immediately there.
Peekaboo.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Peekaboo.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. They'll roll him out right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. It goes as a loss of 6. And now third down. The Jaguars on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Now Bortles. He'll check this one off to Fournette.
Field goal.
On the 33-yard line here. It'll be a gain of 9 to make it 4th down.
That was a nice catch. If the goal was to get into field goal range, it certainly appears that they accomplished that.
Well, and sometimes that's what you dial up in these situations, right, when you want 3.
Well, if the goal was to get into field goal territory, even though it'll be a long attempt, I think they accomplished that.
And sometimes you have plays for that. It's not always a first down where you want 3, get a little bit closer, make it an easier shot.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to concede to the defense. They know what you're trying to get done, and to try and get any more than that is almost folly. Take what you can get, maybe have an opportunity to put 3 points on the board.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that
Oh, my God, yo!
for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Come on now, come on now, let's go.
This is Ajayi.
That's amazing, man.
Taven Bryan who got him down defensively.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He completes it to Tate. He's got a first down and then
Boy, you the king of shoestring tackles there, Ward.
50 to the 47-yard line. First catch so far for Tate, and he's got a first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
He used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Hang in there now. Let's 5-7.
They'll toss it to Ajayi. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
Here we go.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back with more from Jacksonville. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after this. Now Wentz on third down.
Okay. That's a good score, but okay, I got it. Man.
Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes, and the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
I'm out here whooping this boy ass online, boy.
Hey, they just saw you quit.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the
yards.
decision
Yeah.
to just kick the extra
My
point
fans
winds
know.
up successful.
Sometimes I lose.
Sometimes.
Since I've been on air, it's been like an 80,
Elliott now to kick this one away.
What?
80-20 type thing.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking long for Westbrook. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And he's able to get it back.
These niggas don't want to over me, yo.
Line.
Hit him with that motherfucker.
That's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The Eagles in good position to start out as they come up 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Wentz. Rolling to his left. He's going to let one fly.
That's a touchdown. That is a crazy touchdown.
He doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We're trying to set us up, fellas.
Receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On play action, Wentz steps away.
Oh my God! Why that pass look like it was going short? I would have got that pick.
And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As he'll
That's how
stop
you
it
do
with
it.
exactly a minute to
That's how
go
you do
before
it.
halftime. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Ajayi. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. On play action, it's Wentz.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Stay down.
Hit to Ronnie Harrison.
Yo, what the fuck, yo?
As his guys will get the football back.
See, why just do that? Why ain't just
Brandon,
press
this
the
is why
throw the ball
golfers do their
down?
best
I threw
to
it.
never count a score in
He
their
wouldn't
head
have got it
before the
either
ball
way.
goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Bortles. Dancing to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep. Back. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half.
I don't think that was his fault.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's caught inside
Yo.
the 20. Now a timeout.
What are you doing, yo? Because it looked like I could have sworn you were throwing that ball
in the final
to the
seconds of
end
this
zone.
first half.
It's all good.
So 3 seconds
Well,
here
now I
remain
just
in the
don't- I
half.
won't worry
It's the
about this.
field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
Pick your poison.
From the left hash, this from 34.
I don't care because
We
my
have
corner.
halftime. Still 2 Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
You ain't let me do shit. What's wrong with you? Y'all hearing? Y'all see? He talking about he let me win, nigga. But you got 83 total yards in the third quarter.
The offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them.
Like I said, I went back to all my old shit I used to do. My old defense and my old offensive playbook. I don't know why I changed up anyway. Oh, that's why. He started doing more plays.
82.
They fake the give. Now Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let one flip. And that's caught inside the 35.
Boy, I'm out here today, yo. I'm out here today. I'm out here today. I'm out here today. I'm back, baby.
Throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm too.
Oh shit, I ain't see you. Good shit.
He's taken down. Telvin Smith.
Okay, you want to hide people and cheat? All right.
Down for what will wind up being a loss of 16 yards. Wentz to throw on second down. Buying time to his left. And hauled in here by Richard Rodgers.
Dog playing around. I'm reading defenses, yo.
And that'll lead to a third down.
Not reading none.
I think that should have been chalked up as a winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, did they?
You say I'm the man because I'm the man. Thank you, buddy.
Yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field. That's a tough throw.
I should go broil me some fucking pork chops with fried brisket on it.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line.
Hey, yo, fam. This nigga know what we doing, yo. He used to my playbook. That's why he won on games, yo. Nigga was used to my playbook. He knew every formation, every play. That nigga studied me, man.
Right back to him on first down.
Why you think I'm crashing that?
Nigga was like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Now Wentz throwing on second down. Screen pass to Sproles. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left.
No, we're not going to trick me to throw an interception.
The security crew incomplete here.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. On second and goal, Ajayi, the lone man in the backfield. They get it to him running left. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Jay Ajayi, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
That drive that really
Let my listeners and viewers notice where they got it from.
Methodical is one of the words you've taught me. and they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Wow.
And
Wow.
nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense now. Time for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Nope.
Kind of a starter
opener. Now, Will, I sat there and waited for you on purpose, bro, to strip the ball. Okay, you want to play that way? You want to play that way? You want to do that type of shit?
How many times do we say in this game that
you think you better than me?
It does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, but it led to a really nice game.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. Bortles, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's
okay, you want to do that, Will?
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the
chains. You only got, you just now got over 100 yards, yo, and then in the fourth quarter, yo. I'm telling you, yo, you suck, nigga. Suck.
Bortles now on first down. Lee's got it over the middle.
Why is that a fumble?
He'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play, but what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it.
That was my fault. Nigga used my play against me. Woo! Yeah, I love when nigga use my shit, yo. Did I tell me? Real?
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
Buddy.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles coming out as they get ready. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out.
They'll begin the drive with a giant. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. Oh, and now he bowls him over. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It's a 6-yard run, leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with 3rd down coming up.
First down.
Too strong. He won't make it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up 4th down. They do go for it. It's Wentz. Steps away to his left.
Yo, this game cheats, Will. This game cheats, Will.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Nigga, I caught the ball. I'm in front of you. I don't give a fuck where you was at, yo. I just put you in the fucking gameplay now by doing that dumbass shit.
I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
To throw is Bortles. Out to his left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. And now it's second down. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
On second down, here's Fournette. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down.
No gain on that run, and while the team is down, there's still time to come back and win the football game. If I'm the offensive coordinator, though, I've got to think about moving at a faster pace and maybe opening things up a little bit and throwing it a little bit more.
And he finds Safarian-Jenkins. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down. Bortles now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Throwing is Bortles. Forced out to his left.
Joe! Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 chicky, wow, 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 chicky. Wow, 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 chicky, wow, blah, blah. Chicky, chicky, wow, blah, blah, wow, wow, wow.
Have cut it back within a score. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
You know what's funny, Will? You got a total of like 125 yards, right? And you're tired with me, yo. This is bullshit.
You up 3.
Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On the ball.
They run again with a jive.
Oh, Will.
No, that's just not right.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Here's a jive. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched. A tempo period to go over things just like this. They describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Tackle that time by Ronnie Harrison.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And they'll run it here. And
yeah.
back to the 44-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Loss of a yard, and it brings up
This is what I wanted to do.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just
know when I win, I don't want to hear it. I was going on my side. I don't want to hear that.
To take control of the line of scrimmage, that didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. Flush to his right. And he's got the first down.
I know you were playing on that, dude.
No, I have no respect for you, bro.
I know, it's down good, because you got it.
Offense stays out there. On first down, Wentz escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now a play fake. Wentz. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there, a 22. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Now this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And they'll go with a ground attack here. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively.
You know if I score, I win, right?
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. He's going to run deep left side. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
Here's 20. Here's the 20 years,
so
y'all.
39 now. They'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rolling to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Lee. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. An excellent pickup at 34 yards.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Hey, let's go. Trick left, trick left.
He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. Touchdown, Jacksonville. As his guys are...
You gotta score a touchdown, y'all.
And the Jaguars have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
Even if we don't win, I don't even care.
But to me, that looks like that's the
So we
one that's going
fought
to finish
that
them
from
off.
21
Puts them
to
in
3.
front here late, but you got to
We
rally
suck.
your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the
Oh, you
last
ain't talking
tackle.
to your people,
You
man.
mess up, could come back
I'm
at
trying to
you.
get a run back, y'all. Trying to
And
get a
he'll be
run
brought
back,
down
y'all.
at the 23, make it the 24.
Come on, defense!
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have...
And he's going to go...
Yo, my fucking controller. Yo, oh my God, yo. This is bullshit.
That goes down.
Had a big ass. Yo, my God, yo.
Loss of yardage.
She have a big nothing.
82. Lion.
He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Game!
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
AJ, boom!
And that pick just sets him up.
I can't believe this fucking game, yo.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says,
We are
"Let's be
great.
who you are, defense.